I'm going to make a simple animation using a straight line animation going from left to right. I'm going to try and make an animation of a Dalek appearing to move down a high street in a town. So to start off with, I need File and New. 550 pixels wide by 400 is okay, but I'd like a frame rate of 30 frames per second. And I need to bring in the 3 layers I'm going to use. I'm going to have a background layer, a foreground layer, and a middle layer. So the Dalek's going to be on the middle layer and appear to be moving behind a fence in the foreground and in front of a line of shops in the background. So I'm going to start by putting in the background. So I need to name the layer background. I then need to file and import to the stage the shop fronts, and I want those to be over that way. So they're going to start here and they're going to move from the left over to the right. I now need another layer. This is going to be my foreground. So bring in my foreground layer. So file and import to the stage, and this is going to be an Illustrator file called fence, so something I've drawn in Illustrator. And exactly the same thing, that needs to move from left to right. And finally, for some reason that didn't get called foreground. There we go. And finally, a new layer, which is going to be my Dalek. So file and import to the stage my Dalek, and it comes, and I'm going to move that to there. Now you might notice that I said I wanted the Dalek to be between the shop fronts and the fence, and at the moment the Dalek is in front of the shop fronts and the fence. That's because the Dalek's layer is on top, and anything that's on top is nearer to the viewer. So I want to move the Dalek one layer back, and I do that by grabbing the layer and just dragging it down. So now the Dalek appears to be between the shops and the fence. So now I'm ready to start animating.